Hey Beauty Chameleons, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be reviewing for you the Luminess Air airbrushing system. If you'd like to know my thoughts about this system, stay tuned and keep on watching. Well, welcome back. If you are still watching, you want to learn about the Luminess Air airbrushing system, right? Well, I was contacted by Luminess Air, and they were so kind to send me the system for review consideration. And the system they sent to me was the Everyday Beauty system that you can find at luminousair.com. And I'll put their links in the information box below, so if you're curious about the Luminess Air, you can definitely go there, or they even have a YouTube channel if you want to see for yourself how it works. You'll definitely find out in this video how it works, but definitely check them out as well, and I'll put links below. But the system they sent me again was the Everyday Beauty, and I was curious to try it too because I wanted to see how this works, and I wanted to see the convenience of this airbrush system since it was so affordable. But it comes in a box like this, and the Everyday Beauty system typically sells again for $169, and it comes with a few things, and I'm going to show them to you. What you get in there for first thing and foremost is I call it like your troubleshooting. I recommend everybody reading these before you jump and get started. I know you get excited when you get new things and you're like, let's put it on, let's go. But really, I recommend reading this first so you don't make any mistakes or harm your awesome system. But it comes with a step-by-step DVD to show you how to apply the Luminess Air. You also get a registration card to apply the registration to get your product registered. And then it also comes with a handy dandy, they call it a getting started guide for your Luminess airbrush system. So if you're a first time airbrush user, definitely make sure you go through and read everything step by step so you don't harm your system. Now, the system I like is very small and quaint. This is the system that comes with the kit. You'll get a stylus pen, and this is pretty nice weight. And the stylus pen, actually you control the amount of air pressure through this pen here. So what I liked about that, and I'm showing you here, there's actually 3 lines where you can control the pressure of the product coming through, which is great because you don't have to worry about adjusting a PSI dial or anything. You just press on and start brushing away. But that's the system itself. And did you notice when I turned it on, one thing I did like about it is that it's not loud at all. I mean, it's very quiet. I mean, I have people in the household, my husband and my son, and sometimes an airbrush system can be a little loud and they're like, oh my god, what the heck are you doing? This one, they didn't even hear me put this on, so I like the convenience of ease, not a lot of noise. And it is a system that you have to plug in, and then it has a little airbrushing tube here, so it's really easy to just put it on, put on your vanity, and you're really ready to go. What also comes with this kit is that it comes with an empty bottle, and you just fill it with water, but I recommend using it. Some people don't use theirs, but I think this is great to help keep your airbrush clean and ready for a new foundation application or eyeshadow application. But you get that. And then the first thing I'm going to talk about is what comes in the kit itself. The first thing that you're going to get is actually their Ultra Foundation, and it comes in 2 shades, so you're able to pick your shades that you want. And for what I've learned is that their system runs, if you're getting odd numbers, those odd numbers are going to be suited well for somebody with more yellow or olive undertone. And if you have more, if you go with even numbers, those are going to be for somebody with more red or pink undertones. So of course I'm more yellow olive, so I ended up going with these 2 shades. Typically the foundations, if you're buying them separately, you can buy these for $44.50 each, and you get about 0.55 fluid ounces. So the foundation shades look like these. I received 7 and I received shade 9. Now you can use it alone, which in this video I initially did, but the great thing I like, because sometimes depending if I had too much sun or too little sun, I really do need to mix. So they were kind of to send me shade 8, and you could take those 2 shades and mix it and create your own perfect match, which I love about this system. I'll talk about that in a second, but otherwise you can definitely mix it too. Now, what I like about the foundation shades, you do not need to use a lot of droplets. I honestly use maybe 4 to 6 drops to get an application like this, and to me, this is a full application of foundation, and just later I'll show you step by step how to do a foundation application using the system. But you get these in the kit. The other things you're going to get is the color kit that also comes with your Everyday Beauty system. You're going to get the blush, and this is in shade 7. And in another video, I'm going to show you how to do blushing, bronzer, and highlighting using this system. So we're going to create like a nice playlist for you guys. There's also a brightening glow that you get in here. And then there's also a beautiful highlighter, or excuse me, primer. This is a primer. And that's great to kind of prep your skin just so it's ready for a flawless application and to hold on your foundation much longer throughout the day. And then there's a nice bronzer you get in here. And again, I'm going to show you how to use these pieces in a separate video from this one here. So stay tuned for that. The other additional items that are not in the kit that you can definitely use if you're kind of like me, I'm going to be 35 this year, so I'm very conscious about aging and I want to find anything to help my skin look at its best. They do carry this Boost product, and I think these sell for $24.95 on their website, but this is a product that's going to help instantly brighten and tighten your skin within minutes of using it. But they have this, and I'll talk about this in a video coming up. And the last thing that they were so kind enough to include, this does not come with the Everyday Beauty, but something optional you can buy separately. They do carry eyeshadow duos that you can airbrush your eyeshadows on. So that's going to be very fun to share with you my experience of using it. But the duo I received is the Aura Duo, and this is comes with 2 shades, number 28 and number 41, and this duo on the website sells for $32. And it may seem like a lot, but if you guys buy a lot of NARS duos, those are going to run you $33 and up, and so it's pretty equivalent, but you get a lot of uses with this product. So before I give you kind of like my conclusion, I wanted to show you step by step on how to just do a basic foundation application. So stay tuned and keep watching. I'll show you how I created this foundation look using the Luminess camera.
Let's get started. Grab your Luminess Air system. And next, let's prep our skin using Boosted. Boosted will brighten and instantly tighten your skin in seconds. Simply shake up your product and simply disperse a couple of droplets into your airbrush pen. Now let's turn on our system and begin to apply Boosted. Boosted has natural humectants and vitamins and silk peptides designed to hydrate the skin and give it a youthful appearance. This next step is optional when using Boosted. We are going to begin to prime our skin. When applying the products, again, just a couple of droplets will go a long way. When applying the Boosted or any product, make sure you're holding a stylus pen about 6 inches away from the face for a smooth application. Now let's apply our Ultra Foundation. This foundation is oil-free, mineral-based, alcohol and preservative-free, perfect for an everyday application. Simply apply about 4 to 6 droplets into the stylus pen before applying on the product. Just like we applied the primer and Boosted, simply hold that stylus pen again 6 inches away from the face for an even application. Great thing about this foundation, you can apply a sheer to full coverage, whatever your heart's desire. If you happen to run out, it is okay. Simply apply a few more droplets into the pen. And now we're going to move on to the other side of the face. Using circular motions to get an even application, I'll go around all areas of your face. Continue to apply the product until you get the coverage you desire. Now that our application is complete, simply grab your water bottle and apply some droplets into your stylus pen in order to clean it. Once doing this, your stylus pen will be ready for another application. There we go, Luminess Air. Finishing touches. After applying your airbrush foundation, you will want to set it with your favorite pressed powder. I'm using my NARS Mountain Press Powder. Simply use light dabbing motions to get the product to set onto the skin. By pressing too hard, you will end up moving your airbrush foundation. Now it's time to add some warmth back to the canvas of your face. After airbrushing, you may notice you have this nice flawless finish, but your canvas is flat, so I'm using my NARS Conceal Bronzer to bring back that dimension to my face by applying the bronzers to the hollows of my cheeks and to the temples of my forehead. By doing this, you will have a nice, warm, and flawless complexion. Now you are complete and you just finished your very first Luminess Air application. Final thoughts.
Well, welcome back. I hope you guys truly enjoyed this review on the Luminess Air system. As you can see in the video, step by step, it is super duper easy to do. What I like best about this system is that it's super affordable. For only $169, you can get a lot of things to get you started on airbrushing if that's something you desire to use. And the other thing I like about it is that they also include products that are easy to mix and blend with your Luminous Air. You're not just stuck with one product and you're not unable to create a custom match for your skin. So that's a plus to me. Another plus I like is that you can control the PSI through the pressure through the stylus pen, which is really great. And again, the foundation itself, I've worn the foundation for probably about 2 weeks now. And what I like about it is that it truly did last me an 8-hour shift while I was at work. So I truly did like the upkeep of the foundation without having to do so many touch-ups with this system. So overall, I'm actually extremely very pleased, and I'm not just saying it because I got the system, but I'm truly very pleased. I mean, if I were to go look for an airbrush system, and for the fact that I can customize my colors, I can also do airbrush with eyeshadow, I would truly purchase this myself because of it being so affordable. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this review. If you have any questions on anything I talked about in this video, by all means, you can visit my blog, and I'll have a link to this blog post below. You can also visit me on Facebook, and I'll have my Facebook page down below. Leave me questions or leave me questions here on YouTube. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.